Welcome back to Blackacre Ranch, everybody. My name's Jeff. I know I don't introduce myself very well a lot on this, nor the rest of my family, but there's a bunch of you new people here watching the channel, and so we're appreciative that you guys have joined in, that you subscribed. All the best. We really appreciate it. So my name's Jeff. We have Blackacre Ranch. This is out in East Texas, if you don't know. And we don't actually happen to live here. We live a couple hours from town. We come out here on the weekends and we're converting this old church camp, 187 acres worth of land, into a bison ranch. So you've probably seen from some of the videos the bison, which are out back yonder behind me. They don't know I'm here. Well, they probably know, but they're just not thinking I have cubes yet. But anyway, we're converting this church camp into an actual ranch, and so that means it's all from scratch. We've got buildings. Here, let me check. Yeah, the mic's on. Okay. So we've got buildings, we've got structures, but they're all run down. It's been abandoned for like 20 years. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to do, and it's almost overwhelming actually at times. So because of all that, and like I said, I don't live here. With COVID and everything else starting back up things and COVID's kind of dying down, I don't have any help today. My wife has to stay home. We've got 4 kids going to a dance/prom. They've got to help set up for that. Tomorrow I've got a bunch of meetings and other things that are going to consume my time. So for us to keep making progress on the ranch, I came today. My wife naturally being concerned about me and my brother wanting to help out, and he can't be here. They came up with this great idea to go ahead and find some people that can assist us. Being out of town, I don't know anybody out here. So to get some helpers to help do the fencing, we decided to call in some recruits. And who are those recruits, you might ask? Mormon missionaries. All right, now don't flee, don't run away, don't freak out yet, right? This is actually a great idea my brother told me about. So these missionaries go around and they do service. Okay, and they're all over the world. I mean, I'm sure they've knocked on your door tons of times, right? But he said, hey, you know what? They do the Mormon Helping Hands. They're at every freaking disaster in the world, giving assistance afterwards. Surely there's some in the area that can go ahead and help out. So I called Mormon missionaries, made some phone calls, found a congregation, and they put me in touch with elders. And I said, hey, you know, do you think it'd be something you guys would be willing to do? And they said, sure, totally, would love to. So I have a bunch of elders actually coming. So they're gonna get here in no time, and I'll kind of introduce you to them. I just do want to say, all right, because I don't want to have to make this some political crap of religion and whatever else, right? They're not here to preach to you. They're not here to preach to me. They're here to do service, and they're willing to give an extra hand. I don't care if they're black, white. I don't care if they're atheist, Buddhist, Baptist, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness. I really don't care. In today's day and age, a helping hand is a helping hand, and I appreciate whoever they are, and it just happens to be Mormon missionaries. So let's get a little scoop and a lowdown when they get here and figure out who are these guys. Okay, so this is kind of how it works. These guys are 18 to 20 years old, typically right out of high school. They decide they're going to serve a mission. They get all their paperwork together, all these medicals, and they're from all over the world. The church is all over the place. So they send in their paperwork. They ask, hey, I want to go on a mission. You tell me where and when. They get a call back, and it says, hey, you so-and-so are going to go X. This place, be here at such and such a time and get started. So these guys had the great privilege of going to East Texas, right? You could go all over the world. In fact, surely these guys wanted to go somewhere, right? And these guys could go anywhere. You could pick Finland, Europe, Asia, Africa, all over the world. And these guys got Texas? I guess it's okay, right? Surely it's not their dream place. In their areas, they go ahead and work with companions. In other words, there's 2 people all the time. And they rotate around in their certain geographic areas. They don't spend too much time in one place, and so they kind of get a mixture of it. But you know, this helps them get to see the world grow up and have a chance to spread the gospel according to their beliefs and so forth. So, hey, the elders are the elders, right? They also have girls that do this, and you know, they're pretty cool people. So hopefully throughout today we can share with you a little bit about who these guys are. So because they're almost like endangered species, right? And everybody thinks they've got horns growing out their heads, they're all kind of crazy psycho people. There's typical things you want to ask the elders. First of all, they don't have a first name. They go by elder, all right? So you're probably never going to get the first name out of them. They're elder so-and-so or a sister so-and-so. So first thing is, find out their name. Okay, Elder Hagen, Elder Barney, McDonough, and Train, right? Okay, these are the 4 dudes. Second thing about these guys that you can ask is how long they've been out, okay? They serve for 24 months, girls serve for 18 months. So you can ask, hey, how long you been out? And a person who's probably within the first 4 to 6 months is called a greenie. That means they're super new. Those who are 18 months, 24 months, you know, you kind of get an idea of how long they've been out. So ask them how long they've been out. All right, now how long have you guys been out?
I've been out for almost 8 months now.
8 months, you're 8 months old.
8 months old.
Did you guys come out together?
Yeah, sort of.
Kind of?
Yeah, right. 6 months.
6 months.
21.
Ha, the old guy. All right. So is this gonna be your last area before you die?
Probably.
All right, sweet. Number 3. All right, just like I said before, they serve in different areas all throughout a certain region. So you could always ask them where they've served, where they've liked serving, and it's kind of fun to see where they've had a chance to mix and mingle and have some different experiences. Okay, where have you guys served out in East Texas here?
I've served in Allen, and I've served in McKinney, and then I came here.
I came from Sherman.
And I've only served in Bullard.
Ah, so he's a greenie. All right, Train, give us the list, man. How many areas?
So it goes Dallas, North Dallas, to New Boston, Texas, to Forney, Texas, and then Allen, Texas, and then Shreveport, Louisiana, to Mineola, Texas, and now Jacksonville, Texas.
Gosh, man. Been a lot of areas. Number 4, okay? Ask them where they're from, all right? And where they wanted to go on their mission, okay? These guys, like I said, come from all over the place. So Utah, gosh, you know what? Everybody and their freaking dog comes from Utah. They're Mormons, right? It's kind of sickening, actually. So you know, if you get one not from Utah, hey, you know, write it down. Anyway, ask them where they're from, and you'll probably find out they're from a lot of places. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, where are you from?
So I'm from Riverton, Utah.
Gosh, dang it. Dang it. All right, Utah.
Salt Lake, Utah.
Gosh!
Meridian, Idaho.
Okay, at least it's Idaho.
Linden, Utah.
Ah. All right, see, told you, freaking all from Utah. Where did you guys want to go on your mission?
Really anywhere, honestly.
You didn't care?
I didn't really care, as long as I was still speaking English.
Barney?
Russia.
I want to go to Australia. Big city English.
Yeah, Train?
Tonga.
You want to go to Tonga? That'd be cool. All right. So when you guys got your calls to go to East Texas, who jumped up for joy? No kidding. McDonough, right?
That's right.
Where were you supposed to be going?
I'm originally called to Tahiti.
Tahiti.
That's right.
All right, so why are you here?
I got reassigned because COVID.
So are you permanently here?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
How long until you leave?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about a visa or anything yet. That's just what I'm waiting for.
All right, next question to ask. Just because I'm that dude, ask them if they got a girlfriend. All right, it's customary that any dude who comes out here who's all that in a bag of chips had some chick waiting for him back at home. She's gonna be like the girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Most of the time, honestly, they get a letter halfway through, or if not before, and she's all like married with some other guy and going on, and the guy gets crushed and all that other kind of stuff. So it's kind of funny. Ask them if they have a girlfriend. And then you kind of poke and prod them and tease them a little bit. Now, who has a girlfriend? Haha! Still? Mm-hmm. You sure?
Oh yeah.
All right. Who had a girlfriend when they came out? Okay, so you're the only one.
Yep.
All right, what'd she look like?
Oh man, don't get me started on that.
Uh-oh. All right, you guys knew he had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
All right, did she write you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's her name?
Her name's Leanna.
You know, like I said, they're not here to preach to you. They're not here to preach to me. I asked them to come here because they were willing. Well, because I asked, right? Because they give service, and that's part of their job. Oh, what kind of service do you guys do typically?
So
we do
much
like
stuff.
everything.
Do you guys ever get random calls from people to come out and do junk like this?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we've gotten
Okay.
a few of those. Mostly we just do like yard work. That's
Oh, yeah.
probably our biggest thing.
Yeah.
Just remember, these guys are kids. Okay? They're 18 years old. They're people, just like you and I and everybody else in this world. They have moms at home who love them and care about them, and frankly, I was a little apprehensive to even put them on camera, but you know, I'm sure their mom is going to want to see them. With all that in mind, it's time to get to work. That's a sucky job, man. You gonna make it? You only got like 12 more.
Right? I am short.
Yes, you are. So we've got this issue, guys. So you're gonna bear with me. I'm gonna explain this for all the YouTube folk. Hagen, how tall are you?
I'm a 5'4".
5'4".
4.
All right, yeah, he's being honest. Okay, these are 8-foot T-posts, and he's not gonna have the manpower to reach, and we're right next to the mud. So we're gonna see if Barney and I can do this without the truck. All right, Barney, do you want to do it, or you want me to do it?
I'm willing to try. Let me get down here. Oh yes.
Okay, so I can lean over. That's pretty steep, man.
I don't have that kind of height. Got a really bad idea we could try.
What's that?
He gets on my shoulders. No.
I'm game. You think?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna fall and hit
I don't
myself
think so.
on
He's
those
pretty
roots
burly.
right there.
Here, if you're game, if you're not, then that's cool.
I'd be down if it was if I had more padding to sit on.
All right, Barney, tell us your idea.
I'm gonna hold him on my shoulders and he's gonna do it.
All right, so
Some pretty soft wood.
it's pretty soft wood. It won't hurt too bad. You game? Pressure, pressure. You can't get hurt, right?
I'll try it, but
Okay.
I doubt it's gonna work. Honestly.
Good thing we never had you guys ride in the truck.
Huh?
Good thing we never had you ride in the truck.
Oh yeah, never.
All right, did you want to do it by the truck so that way he can get in there?
That's probably gonna be easy. Good idea.
So were you like a wrestler or something in high school?
I'm into bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding? All right. Hagen, you're not into bodybuilding, are you?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Holy cow.
All right, you up there?
This is nerve-wracking.
Okay, so I can't get a shot, so I'm gonna start this and hand it to you.
Oh
Okay,
yes.
we got that sucker in. I can get that thing off. There you go. Barney's a champ, man. And it's
Oh
in.
my gosh.
Oh, you want to take that for you?
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you.
How
Holy
you
cow.
feeling, Barney?
I'm good.
You're good.
Let's do another.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here, I'll hold this.
All right, next ones are across the way, so let's see if we can not get stuck. Okay, so we got all these T-posts. Hagen and Barney were pretty sweet, man. They were just pounding this sucker along. We didn't get stuck. They did amazingly well. And we're right up to here. So, bodybuilder, and what are you?
Mechanic.
Just mechanic?
Play
dude?
instruments. Okay, I'm a drummer.
Okay, instruments and drummer are different things.
Say drummer and guitarist.
Drummer and guitarist. Okay, we're gonna go check back the other two that were pounding wires way back yonder and see if we can see what damage they've done. Okay, so I probably went a little too fast from the truck, but we fed the bison, so no excuses, they're working right now. So, Hagen and Barney were with me, and then let's see what the other two are up to. What'd you guys do?
Brought the wire over.
Brought the wire
A
over?
little bit.
Okay, so you guys hammered this guy in, nailed it? Did you guys nail it yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we've got two lines. The first one is already done across. Now that we got the T-posts in, I can tighten it down there. Then the other two elders are gonna be starting to walk this guy all the way to me. Hopefully I'll be done by the time they get there, and then they walk back. So that's how it goes. You guys are studs. Okay, so this run is about, I'd say about 350 feet. And we got Train over there with, what is his name?
McDonough.
McDonough, the Tahiti dude. And then Barney, of course, is just right here. We We've got 3 lines up so far. And because this is a ravine, we're leaving it kind of slack and then pulling it down inside the ravine, and it really tightens it up. We've got 3 lines. And we're waiting on the line coming from Train. And he's in the dark shadow. You can kind of see him standing there. Anyway, once they come, we'll do number 4, and we'll get all the way up to number 7. All right, poor little Hagen. He's having to walk the tall wire all the way down. He's a hoot, man. He's a hoot. Those guys are doing all these T-posts, man. Real good workers. Our other 2, they're getting another roll of wire, and we got 1 more strand, and then we are done. So they've been working really well. We just have this last bit. We're gonna put it right here, and then the last one right up there. So we're making progress. And in time, this will be done. So they're gonna have to bug out at probably about 30 minutes anyway, so it'll be good to get this run done. Anyway, check back later. This was done by the elders. They did a good job. Wrapped it twice, pounded everyone in, good spacing. I'm just gonna come back and probably put staples in all these posts later on. And then it just keeps on going. So Elder Barney was working a lot here. Did a good job. Went between these trees. Let's see if I can show that to you. Went right between those trees.
Just go to the camera. Hi, Mom!
Okay, it's recording. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. These dudes are pretty awesome. We did pretty good. So before they head home, they get to say goodbye to Mom. So, elders, go ahead and say goodbye to Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Bye, Leanna. Yeah.
Yeah, squeezing her in. All right, so they're taking off. Hey, if you guys are looking to get service or other things like that, needing some help with stuff, feel free to hit up any local elders that are in the area, even sisters. Is there a way that they can do that? Is there an easy way?
Yeah, so if you go to Facebook, you can contact us on comeunderchrist. No, wait, that's wrong.
Come unto Christ in Tyler.
There you go. That one.
All right, so East Texas, that's where it goes. And then the church has a website. I'll put a link on it. But yeah, free service. Pretty cool dudes. Just remember, they're human. And, you know, stop the hate. Let's just all work together. So, all right, catch you guys later. All right, guys, we let them go. I'm actually filming this afterwards. Right when we finished that 350 feet of line, the rain just started pouring down. So they had other things to do, some appointments to go to, but hey, it was honestly just, you know, they're not here anymore, but it was really good to have them. And they said they're willing to come back. Some are more vocal about it than others, you know, like Hagen. The smallest dude is more excited about it, right? But anyway. So anyway, it was good. Honestly, though, you know, like I said before, whether the Jehovah's Witness, Baptist, atheist, it doesn't matter, right? If people are willing to help, we should accept help. But I'm not always the greatest at that. And, you know, I need to be better at that. So I'm grateful that my brother and my wife kind of bugged me and said, hey, look them up and see if they'd be game for it. So we did get the buffalo fed. I didn't get any video of that, just trying to get it done so we can get over to the property line. It is scheduled to rain here probably all the rest of the day and through the night. So I'm gonna try and get some work done. Thanks for joining along with us, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned as we kind of fix this ranch up and do some good things. All right, talk to you later.
With you, I wanna stay with you.